on out of there. You're only making it harder on yourself.
I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass. My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. The receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
That's all. She'll come back with the coffee. We just pray she will.
A lady can't go without coffee these days.
I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen. I've a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee.
If I don't get some coffee soon, I'm going to shoot somebody.
Can't stand tea.
bloody well hear you, you know. You're only making it harder on yourself.
What was that? You can't hide forever.
Good as gone.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Arthur Hastings.
Whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Vlok make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk. Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
That's quite helpful. Now I'll be able to make an antidote for this bloody fog. Oh, and you're welcome to buy from my top shelf. Oh, I don't suppose you could do me a favour? Mrs. Cheney was here to buy some ingredients. And now I think about it, I'm afraid she might have been up to a little home chemistry. I'd hate for people to think that I'm brewing experimentals, you know. Sally Boyle doesn't work here anymore. This is a respectable shop. Could you see if she's alright? Discreetly, like. And if you could retrieve the, ingredients from her house, you'd be doing her and me both a favour.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Where's yourself, Arthur? Isn't that Colonel Lawrence's house? He was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he? That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward.
Just stay to rate the meter.
I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I'm not getting in that way.
I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat! Gordo, turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Ow! What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
My ears should recover in a few days.
No, I will not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what? Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to, come to think of it.
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires have to be invited in.
Downer!
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there! Come out! We're friends of
Will you
Gemma!
look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet. If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. The lock's looking for a permanent solution. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Solution to what? Toxic fog. If I finished Gemma's investigations, Mrs. Oliphant would have to give me back my old job, and then I'd have a press pass. Better drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motoline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there.
That's the one that did it.
Jesus. Oh my God.
There they are! Stop you!
You won't get away with this!
There's the murderer!
Stop bringing me...
See what all the
I know it was you.
No snakes in my
Bloody
garden.
hell. Oh, bloody hell.
That's the guilty bugger. Right here.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
I see you. You're coming with me.
Shit.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
See what's all
That's the one what done it!
There. The one with the blood on his hand.
I can't keep doing this.
That's the one that done it.
Who's there? Who's there?
What's going on?
Save a bit for the next minute.
Call the police.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
That's the one did it.
Let's call the lads.
What is going on? There! That's the one that did it!
I'll cheer you up, all right. Think you can do?
run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
take your joy immediately.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad!
Oh, this seems fairly obvious. Can't you just turn that?
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe for it?
Ow. I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead.
smell off on rainy days, but it's always nutritious and never actually goes bad. I'm happy to report that many homeowners are taking steps to ensure the security of their castle. Leaving home, or in English, the home is his castle. Anyone tell you any different? Yes. State-of-the-art home alarm. Recent outbreak being sensible. You can help me. Anyway, to know that people are safe. Be sure to lock all your doors and bar all your windows.
Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on. And yet another note about bad joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she? Cross that platform without getting electrocuted.
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit of... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. She accidentally poisoned the muffins. Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy. I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that? Joy's going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board. They're adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening. It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'd be safer in the Jubilator. Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on. Make way for Captain Todd of Toadle!
When your love comes round, we've only begun. We can walk down by the beach, just you and me. We got life underneath our feet, happy as can be. Can you help me, please? 'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Only your love rescued me. La 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 la
It's closed. Shit! How do I open it? Sorry, can't stay. Oh shit! Ah! So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches. Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
Buddy. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? Doesn't anything work around here? So electricity damages tubulators. What can I zap it with? Okay, that's one. Two more, I think. Door. I sort of think this place is about to explode. 2. One more. We're live for noise. Pop it. If there's the power on, how am I supposed to get across?
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
Thank you all for playing.
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten fool! Now, let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no. Let's have a constructive conversation. Let's have it free anyway. Have you got a little friend?
A permanent solution. Again. A shock grenade. I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors. Are you waiting for someone?
The butcher's boy. He's a bit slow, but he's usually right on the dot.
Do you know where he might be?
I haven't seen him all day. But Fanny might know. She was planning a festive meal, I think. Probably out shopping, I'd imagine. She's quite the cook, you know.
Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save our life.
You're going to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to breathe.